Why is the war on some drugs such a central political concern for you?
Well, personally, I've got post-polio syndrome, and the greatest relief I get from pain is from marijuana brownies made by Women's Collective, people with muscular dystrophy, post-polio syndrome, AIDS, cancer, and a few other problems that are very clearly and obviously helped by marijuana brownies. And when this federal government announces that they've canceled the 10th Amendment and the states have no right to legalize anything that the federal government is against, I am naturally furious. They're threatening me with a life of steady pain until I die. That's what they're threatening me with. Of course I'm pissed off at them. And it's not just for my own sake, but it's for the sake of all the AIDS patients, all the cancer patients, all the other people for whom life is bearable because they can get some marijuana in one form or another. It is one of the best painkillers known, and it's non-addictive, and it has an extra added benefit, the high, which is what the SOG is afraid of. They don't want anybody to get high because people who are high get happy, and people who get happy get ambitious and uppity and rambunctious. They want everybody to be depressed. But the high is part of the cure. I think every goddamn disease in the world is improved by feeling happy and good. And any compound that not only relieves pain but makes you feel happy and cheerful and think of funny things is helping your cure. If the government keeps saying that if they find a way to take the high out, they'll legalize it, and then through some pharmaceutical company that'll charge us $30 a day or $50 a day or whatever, so nobody can afford it except the very rich, and the poor will go on living in pain or buying in back alleys from regular pot dealers. I don't know. When my mother was dying, I kept thinking, I wish I could figure out a way to turn her on to pot. It would do her a lot of good. I never could think of a way to approach the subject. Sometimes I rebuke myself for not being a little braver about that. But she was born in 1890. How the hell could she adjust to that? If a doctor doesn't prescribe it, it must be something fishy with it. So I guess there was no sense trying. But I really think, in general, for all the diseases of old age, I would recommend marijuana for all of them. Because even if it doesn't cure what's wrong with you, you'll have a couple of good laughs, you'll feel more cheerful, and that'll boost the immune system. Feeling cheerful boosts the immune system. That's why the high is curative. The high in pot boosts your immune system. Of course, they don't want us to have a strong immune system. They want us to be sick all the time so they can write more prescriptions for the addictive drugs. They make all their money out of the SOG and the pharmacy corporations.